So to begin with a little bit of supporting background information, the word triumvirate means the rule of three men or an alliance between three men or rulers. And in ancient Rome, the triumvirates were created as an alliance to gain power in the Roman government and to expand land. And in the case of the first triumvirate, this was not such a good thing because the triumvirate was kept a secret from the Senate and their power was too overwhelming for the Roman Republic. So the first triumvirate began in 60 BC and was led by Julius Caesar, Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, and Marcus Licinius Crassus. So these three men formed an alliance to try and gain more land and basically rule over Rome more powerfully. And it actually ended when Crassus died and Caesar and Pompeius fell into a civil war with each other, which caused the first triumvirate to crumble, and it was no longer able to function because it only had two rulers, and it ended in 53 BC. Now, the second triumvirate was actually different because it was an official, full and fully legal established union, and that allowed them to make laws without having to have them pass through the Senate. So they had a little bit more power that was actually legal, and they weren't as, you could say, bad as the first triumvirate. So the three men that made up the first triumvirate were Octavian, later known as Augustus, Marcus Lepidus, and Mark Antony. So their main goal of forming this alliance was to gain land. And while they were planning to attack another country, they turned against each other. And the triumvirate ended because they couldn't work together. And so just like the first triumvirate, internal jealousy made it come to an end. So it ended in 33 BC after they all just couldn't work with each other anymore.